if any one of you has a question, please shoot. We're here to answer all your questions. Chanchani, mapuso inali woseti yankapopo. So let's go.
Can you read some of the?
Okay, yeah, I should be reading some of the comments here. Hey, Jesus
Christ of Nazareth.
Yeah. Okay.
Gideon, I see you. You're going there to share Umagwana. Willie, Michael, I see you. And Dinage. Basho Afiki. Yonsebo.
Mr. Lucas Zulu Jr. from Zambia, all the way from Zambia. I see you, man. I need you in one of our songs. We are a gospel hip hop group. What can we be needed from, bro? We love what you do, bro. No, man, let's link up. You can inbox me on my page and we'll talk about it. We'll talk. Basho afika kuti nyimbo ya Dorothy Shoga taito ya corona zona na jamana tusana kubase ningali wote.
Wait.
Yeah. Ngati sana kubase ningali kusindijani chimene ndina kusangalasa kumulola ulele pamene nafika lapo mpaka 40.
Live.
All right, so I say I'm not sure where you got the information, but that song was it's nyimbo ya Dorothy, so there was no need for someone to pay someone. So yeah, man. KBG akufusa unanchaja mundu for the vini collabo
Ndana ile.
Kaya
Afusa ndani.
Basho afiki.
Awindani. Afusa basi nduko.
Ya for the vini collabo.
Ndausanga songo bamene ena afe collabo. Ano KBG ajo KBG yo.
Anyways, okay, maybe just to clear what this guy said about my collabo.
Let's just talk about that.
Yeah. So about collabos, why do you charge collabos? I say.
Okay, basically, the reason why I charge my collabo is two things. One, I quit my job, guys, in 2016. The only thing that I do is music.
Exactly.
So if the only thing that I do is music, then somebody will say so man, and they would did my fan too, the cheeky. They would if I'm not like making money from what I do, which I call my talent, then sustainability as a person in the food. Komaso Sugudi, I always charge. There's moments that I've done collabos in there and I just feel like their talent is worth it to just help out and be part of their of whatever they're doing. But the first thing that I charge is because I want to sustain myself. This is the only thing that I do. The other thing is, I know Kunagudi Ineo as a person, my collaborations, I'm a better value to whatever you are doing, you know. That's why Inuyo, Mugakabudi, Mavadi Nyimbo Muli Suffix, or Mavadi Nyimbo Muli Lecre. Mava, I'm very different out the Mozari Lecreo, and the value you may not deny. So you have to value yourself. Or someone won't pass someone to Jawley for not so much pregasa. So sometimes you have to really like be in a space to know yourself and the value that you have as an artist. Because out there guys, antamadenga amatabu kuguyuza. Adenga nyimbo eja kaichuga ikachuga moja if they start making money akamava ku mashow sura maguitana wewe kaimba na ku mashow ndi nyimbo yao. So the only way you can be able to like make something out of it is when you are doing the feature. So those are the things that I look at, but also the way now in music, you know, everywhere. So it doesn't make sense to go and how much but everywhere, if you do research, everywhere, people that are like doing artist collabo, it's either Jamane or they do a service exchange. So there are all those things that people look at, that people have to look into consideration. So you give me I don't know.
Just to add on, it's the same thing to do with I have had like coming to me with the Suffix, why do you charge for my shows and remember gospel? Why do you sell your music? Mr. The gospel is free. Yeah, the gospel is free, the message is free, but the means to communicate the gospel are not for free.
Suppose most of our church magabeka offering magabeka zobeka zijazima kwira nchiro. ntchito zakutchalichi alipira anthu ogwira ntchito kumene kujako alipira abusa. It's the same thing kuti ifeyo tikamapanga nyimbo zicha timakhala kuti amulipira producer. So money imeneyoyo kuti
what I wanted to say
kuti ifeyo tizapitenso ku studio, we need to have the money, otherwise ndeichokera kuti sustainability even ya art yathu ibwera bwanji if we are not going to charge.
Yeah, what I wanted to say was sininga if I'm going to the studio sininga muze conductor kuti ndipita studio ndikamba nyimbo ya gospel ndesi ndikwera walele akundikanira. Sininga muze slay kuti slay usuke mamawa because time is money. Akamati time is money mathandiza zimene zozo. Time ineneyo ndikupanga chinthu china yake for free nakatha kumapanga chinthu china chake ndapanga for go chinthu china china kandibwesera ndrama yoti ndilipire rent. So most of the times it's the issue, it's the business side of music imene imabwera no ndi ma issues ngati ameno, because anthu ambiri they just see music as ministry of which is apopo. But I mean music as an artist, as a Christian, it has two sides. There's business side of music, there's the ministry side of music. The business side of music ndi mene matipangisa kuti imatipanga sustain. Album yaineyo I had to spend like maybe ndi excel sheet yake nayi kandi kuti ndizona na spend more than a meter. So kuti 1 million inabwera ina spend dakapaka mozi. Komana I had to save, kuzimana, zinthu zabwino kucholinga nditulise nyimbo za quality yabwino. Kuvaya ku studio kalipira session imodzi jande kuti 30,000, beats kwa Bledge 30,000. It's not like fairly Bledge ni nzanga ndi kuti amandipasa ma beat for free. No. He has to eat as well. He's using his time and resources kupanga produce my beat, So that's the reason why even charging collabos, there's nothing wrong with charging collabos. Ngati bali ma artists now they don't charge my collabos, it's their convictions, and the disabled. So I hope Fusumenela and Kidwa. I'm trying to check some of but anyways, I see people now sharing the video. Appreciate. Okay. Chugepo Suffix Tima Ufila from Cape Town, big up, bro. Anthony, big up. Dean, big up. Taga mnaita mlibo. TNO mfana ukwadila adi watching from Kamezo with my wife. Masuga bana thing. Okay. Wishing you shoot a video ya save me. Yeah, I will consider that command. Inabida toka big. Okay. So I think there's no any other question. But otherwise, we really appreciate. I see people now sharing the video. It has 9 shares now.
Yeah, so we were saying for people that just joined, kuna budi video imeneyo ndi entry yatu ya competition inage imeneyo chedwa don't go viral. So the more shares that we get, the more chances we have your winner the competition. So if you don't mind, if you have time, if you have space, mutongo via, click the video and share it on your platforms. We'll really appreciate that. If you have questions, Suffix and then we can be able to answer that. So
Will Brand, what's the title of your current album? When should we expect another? Any hint on a collab with an international artist?
I'm in a soundtrack in this Suffix. New song, you are losing clothes.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm working on a project. I'm working on my new album. I think it should be ready soon. What is that corona? So my studios but yeah, I think so far so good. I'm gonna record maybe 5 to 6 songs, of which I'm yet to drop maybe 2 songs real soon, like soon. Guys, some guy once a Gideon is saying, would just a follow up? What many do not realize is that even if they get anything for free, it means someone has paid for the cost. Economics many economics. Gideon. akuluakulu za avoid touching your faces, so guys.
Sanitize
alipo guys.
Olo sima tizidya bwanji guys. Si okusamba tizisamba bwanji ya Mesa tina goto kangini gara. Mwakaona. Tukuma samba ndithu kameneka. Basi utia tiaso kunkobe kuso ntai zina zikaona atwambira wanao ntao ni mwa basically guys, we're keeping safe, and I hope you guys are also doing the same thing. Jokes aside, keep safe, avoid like being around public spaces. This thing is real. And then if you have to like take precautions or safety measures, do it. If you have to wear a mask, it's your health. Because tisamana mizani tawni muno. People are saying kujiphwekesa jingine jikomano, it's real. And when it happens to you, pamino maona do fancy imene mandifiro wanzanga ndawa. So be sure, like mukamapanga sneeze inake abaibweche moni ndiwamanja awaniziratu ndio mutawango menya kagundi kaibu pampugena kake ena sawa menya maput head wamene safe utozibwe. Basically keep safe, and even in the video we're talking about the safety measures as well. You have to wash your hands regularly in this sobo nditu chaba masebo menya ena ageja. Public spaces also mabirabira one bit. If you can avoid, stay home if you have to. If you've been home, the body ababa 2 weeks ya dusa so dingo shala basi mango so
amazing.
So what I'm saying is we've been chilling but Danny he's been working from home with everyone else that's from home. So just urge my guys this thing is real. If you have to, like basi stay safe. Otherwise
exactly. And also just some info, free advice to all aspiring or upcoming artists. KBG and the graduate, he has a degree and I'm an IT, in the graduate I have a degree in economics. One thing you guys have to know is knowledge is power. My guys, if you have the chance, that the school fees guys so, and it's one thing that I'm thankful for, not like now.
Even right there.
There's no shows. If you're an artist and you live off music, what are you going to do? And also income music I hope within the time ya deposit some mahaso de ali god osadi mahaso ake osadi umangobela na ntaoni mama gedo ni nyato haso ya serious onazo kuti at least pateni ubwesa kacha kudya yanchani osama kuisa njiro stream imozi ya income ya so maika majeni mazira basket imoza masweka ose utayaluka. So nthawi ngati no yakona ma shows kulibe, ma bookings kulibe, chicho sejaima.
And it's one of the things that inspired the song, because even I played a character of the demand. When my guys are demanding, we have to make money, because that's the only way. A character, you can only be able to make money through the shows.
Yep. So
if I could show, they can get money. And because of mentality, you're just thinking of one way of making money. One person is already streaming away a career ticket. Stranded. So if you can invest, if you can find other things, business, business. Even if people are saying, guys, and ama kuseka sama Collabo yoyo kama kauru ndinjara sama kutumizira ndramo kakaru ndinjara. So if you have to make uzibanga saka baza, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Do that because one day uzakabuna kuti ukubangira zinthu zo iweyo. One day uzabanga realize kuna kuti anthu amene amakuseka amene obanga influence kuti uzonenga chero banga wachokwera, they are not really caring for you. Komano imangokhala ngati ka peer pressure kotonesa ngati kuna kuti there are certain things that you can't do or you can do, but then as an artist kumala kunoko you cannot make money or depend on just music. It's a fact.
Exactly.
Do other things. Kaya ubanga ife timapanga timatisheti tikamapanga sikuti muzingo timangopanga we know kuna kuti ka music kaja kapanda kuti tana kamenya ka show basi kulisa ka tisheti tipesa beka cash money. So those are the things that we can say. Kuna kuti you should consider as an artist, don't just depend on the music.
Exactly.
And imakhala kuti ukakhauli ndi ma revenue streams angapo kuti ndalama zokubwera kochokera kumadera osiyanasiyana, ndalama zomwezo zimatha kupanga support iweyo ukapanga music ina. Ndizofunikira kwambiri.
And a big shout out to some of the upcoming artists amene ndakhala kumvera pakati panje KB. There's this guy ukuthi anavuda kwambiri kuti timvere nyimbo zake mati Sako. Yeah, so he's actually coming on Friday. We met him on Friday. He stays in area 18 Kumaluka Sungu. So he's coming on Friday. We're just gonna sit down and just talk about music, Christ, the gospel, whatever, everything. To know the sound in the branch. And a big shout out to HB. I've just heard his music as well. He's dope. Tino, I'm going to introduce for HB. And this guy Romain, he's a dancer artist, dope guy as well. Keep the good work up.
Nasagridi
ndazi zao plus exactly. Ajanza. Yeah, man. Let me see some of the comments. KBG amadizuru magomenta kukubloka dantisama kuona popo. Adi magomenta kukubloka santisama kuona popo.
Ndi bloga banje. Simundoona ndikaliwa. Social distance.
I think ndinakona kubasakale basi.
Guys will.
Yeah, man.
What else is there? Guys, asifuzani mafuso, otherwise tibanga tizona ngati zatara. I wasn't getting the nyato, getting nyato ndofunikira kwambiri. Pick up, guys. Mama Kwana, you inspire me, guys. This is Cleanwell Manda. Big shout out to you. And then where's the Sandra? Say Suffix 5 emojis there.
Trove Kazunguza. Could be a tricky question, but no, kodi mwamenyama tracks angadi Suffix ndi KBG. Ali answer yanke by if you can. Mwamenyama tracks angadi. Like Collabo. Okay, if it's Collabo. Now, I had a ndinandika argument akangono ndi Christians zanga wino woyimba. Anamba kwambiri Collabo kale. So because style yake ya sound ndi imene ndimamenyera ineyo 2 minutes nake zimasiyana pang'ono, so vibe mandithawa kuti ndimenyera nyimbo. So I was just being honest with him. I say, well, I don't think we can work together panopa. This guy mpaka nalusa. Of course nambanga understand and akuye kuti mpaka na mavuda kwambiri chifajani makuti. So namuuza that I say, I'll give you an example. In NDKB nazwana should be 2011, 2010. 2011, 2012. I think it's been like, I don't know how many years now. Which is Komano nyimbo yambilila nampanga feature mu The Throne EP. That was 2017. From 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Tinaka 7 years did my friends. It is an nyimbo limos. So one thing you have to know, guys, is music is chemistry. Music is just because we're friends, then we should do a song together. No. In NDKB, we've been in the studio together so many times. Komano city khalira kuti lembe nyimbo timakhala tupanga zinthu zina tukambirana zinthu za business chanchani ndakundira ndo mala awazindilangiza za mababy acha so tinamenyabo Lameki, and I've done a remix ya I'm from Malawi and nampanga so feature mu Tayaka in this COVID-19 song that we've just dropped today, the video. I think 4 songs on 5 opinion. Yeah, bass. Otherwise, yeah, music is chemistry. We just because you're friends, it doesn't necessarily mean you should do a song
every
together.
time. I think zinazo ndizona kuti magays ena akupanga nyimbo zawo and then they want me and him to be in the song. So zimezo zachitika kwambiri pakatipa. I think 2 collabos from Zambia this year alone. And be on the lookout for the other one that's coming out probably next week. It's called Winner. Tabanga feature on a Zambian song done by a Zambian artist. That's what I'm trying to say. His name is Masin. Big shout out to Masin. And it's gonna come out with a video. So me, I'm excited about that one. What other collabs have we done? Ujeni wega. The Kukaya Festival.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mazako videos usindeza imbidwa.
Guys, Suffix kangori kanteka. Si ine ndipo ndidamba iwe waimba. Waimba zako video.
My guy, another question. Suffix and KBG, what inspired you to do gospel hip hop rather than secular one?
For Collabo one. Okay guys, Nabona 2006 and Nabona was a hip hop show. My hip hop show is all Christian Youth Fest. Come guys, I mean a Youth Festival. It happened school, Planned Baptist Church. So I went there 2006 and terminate zinali zinthu zosowa kupita ku show yodi kujilika hip hop ya gospel. So inali yo time ene navaya dabo ubona mafana tena kuimba nyimbo za Ambuye, but they are doing it even better than my guys amene mazo are secular. So zina ndipasa yedi like my guys are. That day I got saved and I started researching kumangomvera no nyimbo za gospel. So ineyo nyimbo zimene waimba before that seasonal is obanga glorify Mungu. And then it doesn't make sense kuna kuti ndabona edi saying kuna kuti indine mwana wa Mungu ndi ndizimba so nyimbo za secular or nyimbo zodi sizokumpanga glorify Mungu. So that was my turnaround. That was in 2006 and zintapiza kuti ndabona. I was in a group, a hip hop group. I had to go call my friends so I know guys ndasiya kuimba izizi because I'm born again. So sikuti ndikamaimba so zizi memu kuimbazo. So I'm taking my own path and ndinachira for like a year. Also imba guy just nimanzi tolera guy cause kufanya koma guys amene ukawaza no guys nasiya it meant unodi studio yao sinema vaya woso ana nasiya over studio yao nalibe kokapanga record so ndinachira for like 1 year or so ndikuzitolera namba kugula zinthu tanga ndekha kena kwa namba panga no record ndekha. That's when I started recording my own music and it was just gospel, strictly gospel music or music that is inspired by Christianity. So what I can say is muntu wenera mtengo wa malambe wenera kubala malambe, mtengo wa mango wenera kubala mango. So it doesn't make sense kuti ine ndine born again ndenziweza ndikimba nyimbo zovula akazi atumudabwa muzinoda. So what's going on? So it's not what's in my heart, you know, it's not what inspires me. Ineyo ndikakhala pansi ndimawerenga Bible, I read the scripture, I go to church. I love being around believers. These are things that have shaped me. And zingakhaizodabwisa kuti ndizilira ba mic but bezo ndidusa zinthu zona kuti sichimene ndili. So I'm a Christian and I have to like portray that through my music, through whatever I do. Lifestyle yanga, it's not just music. Even mukandipeza wina uli kose, ineyo lifestyle yanga, it has to show Christianity. It has to show Christ. It has to reflect chimene anbangira niyo Mungu, which is him dying for me on the cross. So that mumajiona music for that's the chimene chimaduka kwambiri. Komanso even other things that I do as a person zimabanga so reflect who I am, and that's me being Christian.
Yeah. Just to add on what KBG has said, like for me, I got saved in 2012. I think the question, imakhala nazo kuti china kupangisa nchani kuti usiye gospel kina kuzimba, usiye secular kuzimba gospel. Yeah, so like for me, simple. I got saved. I got saved in 2012, and now I make music inspired by my faith and my belief in God. As a Christian, so I'm doing music from a Christian perspective now. Than many ninkapangira kale ndisanabone so the inspiration imankhaya pride chanchana. So yeah, that's it. Unokafusa kuti maina anu eni ndani.
27.
Maina anu nini?
Is not going to end that.
Sarah Kondoe say she's asking good. What's your
Who's asking?
What Sarah Kondoe? What are your names, please?
In is not ending Kelvin before Gumbi. KBG. And
the Obre before Gambi. ABG. Yeah, and the Obre Gambi or Gambi. Pronunciation is Gambi. Gambi is because I'm not pronounce with Gambi. So I'm talking deep back wrong and emphasis. It's a Gambi. Yeah. Let me see another question.
My comments. Let's see what do we have here. Steve Banda says suffix koma usafula. Iwalani guys. Nde inopira wuri loud and clear at KBG. A big shout out. Quanta many mufuna wanga follow our pages. My page is Nyali Music, no spaces. You can follow that. So you can just search Nyali Music. I think it comes up. Probably Nyali Music. We in their space. That's the page she made. Mawanga posts. It was amazing Nyali Music. But then mine is Nyali Music. Password like KBG Malawi and more like a blue tea. So that's my page. Otherwise, keep the questions coming. We'll go off at night back.
Yeah. So Luke Evaho. This is so encouraging. It says, you guys are just amazing. I've liked your music way back from my wild life. And now you bring a sensation feel to everything you touch. Thank you for playing a role in this. I like the video. It's spreading more news that we need right now.
Okay.
Really appreciate, man. This reminds me of the song that I'm about to drop. Story for another day. Watching from Deben, Samuel, big up guys. We love you too, my brother. Where is Black Flame? Black Flame stays in Blantyre. He's in Chitawira. It's been a minute since I talked in Kurunga. Made for gospel. Amen.
What can I do? There's a question here.
What can I do to have your voice in my song? I think we already mentioned that. You can just inbox me, brother. We'll talk. I'm free mode. I free mode. You so Danis.
Free mode.
What kind of what kind of challenges do you face as youthful gospel artists, and how do you deal with them? And if you can you give us an example of the challenges you face? That's a very dope question, man. Yeah, okay, for me, one of the challenges that we face as a gospel artist is it's my barriers. Once you're labeled as a gospel or a Christian artist, I think people I know what's a limit. Like you put your I'm a box, and this happens actually. Zima. I think Amabanga is even in a Christo and Zatu, and even Magazo would. Yeah, we're back. Sorry. So I was saying, goody, mostly if you're labeled a Christian artist, of which is not a bad name at all, it's just goody umakandima limits. Bugaimba mwina nyimbo ya jikondi, mesa ndino gospel, you know. Bugaimba mwina ndi mfano wa secular, mesa ndino gospel, mwimba bwanye ni mtu wa secular chan. And it's hard to explain yourself in a song that is like just 4 minutes, 16 bars. It's hard to explain yourself. It's hard to defend yourself. So I think my platform is
I think the question is, do you have to defend yourself?
I think
sometimes,
okay. I think sometimes you have to, just for the sake of Buddha and Hazir reasoning. Why do you do this? You have to tell them because umakhala build fan base. So fan base jantana koma zati muna waisia because you've done something that is contrary to what they think. Yeah, contrary to the norm. So yeah, that's it. I think that's one of the challenges that I face as a gospel artist. Could be limited. There are certain things that maybe they cannot understand why I do what I do, and it's okay, to be honest. It's okay, and it's sad sometimes because I did my criticism. Yeah. So another challenge is, I think, the temptations that come with my spotlight. Spotlight my temptations and being, attention. Everyone wants your attention. Chanchani, mabwenzi, maguti. So I think for me, I urge you, just, or even if you're not a Christian, if you are like, you have to have my guys like they help. I have my pastor, I have a church, my guys amandi sunga, so amandi kundiwonesa njira yabo kuti ndisapangize nzoboyera. So yeah, man.
My challenges are many, and I think basically that, just to add on what he said, I think the third challenge would be basi kuswa kuti ungapange justify banji kuti even the music that you are doing as an artist is supposed to you're supposed to make money out of it. So that's another issue that we are facing, because always people are thinking kuti tikadusa nyimbo ikale for free, which is okay, but then it's just sad kuti mentality imeneyo imabwera kuna kuti munthu akanena kuti album yanga ikugulitsidwa maona ngati wayamba kungokonda ndalama or whatever. Komano you forget kuna kuti money is the thing that will really sustain and keep these artists to continue doing what they are doing. Kumatusa content imene maifila even ababa zimitu bangazi, this is bando imene ikata basi ndi kuti tiwinagula bando ina, and that is money. Magesi amene atsamuno wakuti muzoro na bobo, it's all money. So these things zimangokhala kuti people just overlook them because they always think ngati uli gospel artist china chili chose chikuyenera kuti chiwerengedwe chaulere. They don't have the same mindset ndi munthu olera maimba za secular. Bwanji nanga magezi ena amalipisa mabera ku mashow awo bobo makagula ngini za bobo, you don't even ask them those questions that you ask us. So I just feel like it's not fair kuna kuti muzibe zekazo anthu azibe zona kuti azitenga zimene timapanga ifezi ngati nzosiyana pamenenso za asecular amapasano value, amaibereka value. If the city is 10,000 akabereka 10,000. Pamene if we say guys aseti yanga don't sell 10 pin, amataso kasa anthu a church what amabwera church ineleka no ali city and 10 pin and myers, so it's for free and chance. So that's a challenge. Komano at the end of it all, I think chimene chimapereka encouragement is gonna be it's beyond the music that we do. So ambuenda amene akhawa kuti banga sustain, otherwise nakasiya kalekale. Koma ambuya akhawa kuti banga sustain ife namba kalekale, but we're still here. And I wouldn't tell you kuna kuti zinthuzi ndi mamillion or tinabanga mayanjani, but it's God who's been keeping us. So we're still here, and that's for me it's an encouraging, it's a major thing.
Yeah. So it's 9 o'clock. I think we have to
bounce.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys. Sinagata uchula maina antu osamena abakomano Anthony, Gideon, Luke, Wanangwa, Binko, Puto, Iani, Samuel, Lucas, Trove, Shafud, Zambia, Benson Banda, Dali Majiga, Tieno, Cleanwell, Emovic, Michael Jr., Elisa. Appreciate, man. Chico, Podmax. My guys are never be the same. We really appreciate for your time on the bando yanu. Takufila ni heavy.
Before we go, Eddie, if you want us to keep doing these things, hala one. The other thing is the music video immediately banga share by Facebook is also gonna be live. I think it's live right now by YouTube. ndikupanganso premiere. So what we were asking was, if you guys can share the video, would really appreciate it with the hashtag don't go viral, because only 50 people are watching. So if you 50 people can share that video, that means 50 shares, and we stand a chance of winning an award. And we now will come back and say thank you to you guys. Otherwise, we just want to say thank you for everything that you do, the support, the questions that you ask us, just trying to like keep in touch with us. Really appreciate that. I don't know if you have anything else to say.
Man, God bless you. Be on the lookout for my new single. It's coming out soon.
You
better want no guys. Be on the lookout. Yeah. God bless you. Page
yes, sir. Believe